And then there's the one. Hello, everybody. It is me, Alex Hunted, and welcome one and all to yet another Titans Talk, the first one of 2015. Hooray! I am joined by
Andrea.
Jack.
Everyone is all here, and they all said their name at once. So, yes, Andrea, Lee. I'm just going to call you Lee. That's my nickname for you now. Austin and Jack is here because he shouldn't say your first name. No offense.
It's fine.
Anyway. It's been about a month since the last Titans Talk, and plenty of stuff has happened. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
So, who wants to start?
Well, the TNT Titans live action show is starting to film this December.
This December.
Really?
Yeah.
Seems a bit late. So the pilot's going to come out in 2015?
16.
2016.
Yeah, 2016.
Huh.
That's good.
I think the reason behind that is they haven't even gotten casting done yet.
No.
I don't think they've casted Nightwing yet.
They haven't done casting. They haven't even started actually writing the damn thing either.
Do they have like a potential list of who they're gonna cast or not yet?
I think they're probably scouting at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think there was a rumor going around that somebody was moving from the Vampire Diaries to playing Nightwing, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah, because isn't the Vampire Diaries ending or something like that? I don't know. I don't watch that crap.
I don't know.
The Vampire Diaries? Do you mean True Blood?
No, it's called. There's another show called The Vampire Diaries.
It's the same thing, but
It is the
not
same
the
thing.
same thing.
It is. It was born. It was born in the hills of Twilight, and that's the only reason why it still exists.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the TNT Titans. That's pretty much what it's going to be. The TNT Titans. We're finally getting good Teen Titans again. Hooray!
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but this really depends on two things: whoever the hell they get to write the damn thing, and they've got to get the casting right, because it's not just going to be these people like they look like the superheroes. They've got to have the chemistry.
Well, I think they already did get a writer, and
Go on.
well, let's just say his past works haven't been that great.
Who is it?
What was his name? But you'll definitely know what he wrote.
It's not Scott Lobdell, is it?
No, it's not Scott Lobdell. I would cringe and give up if it was Scott Lobdell.
I think we all would.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
Let's see. Executive producer.
It's a great audio podcast when no one's talking, isn't it?
I need to find it.
Oh yes, but anyway,
Executive
I have it actually. The pilot's being written by Akiva Goldsman and Mark Himes. I've never heard of either of them.
Me neither.
Done.
I either.
look on their IMDb then, see what their previous work is.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah,
What?
that was it.
Batman Forever.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Hancock.
Oh, actually, no, Hancock was pretty good.
Hancock was good.
I think yes. It also depends on like
He was a
a writer
producer
is
for
very
Zona X.
a writer is very influenced from the director as well.
Yeah,
So again,
He wrote I, Robot.
yeah.
that was good too.
But it's the kind of case of like, if you get a writer a writer is only can only be as good as the stuff that they're given to do with, if you know what I mean. Like,
He wrote Batman and Robin and Batman Forever.
but
Batman
yeah,
Forever wasn't as bad. Batman and Robin just.
yeah. But
yeah.
you know, we can't say like we can't just immediately go and say it's going to suck.
No, of course not.
I mean, it's not like we've ever done that ever with any other show that relates to Teen Titans. When we just taken one look at it and said it's going to suck.
No, we did that. Then decided,
fuck
okay,
Young
we'll watch
Justice.
it. Then we
Yeah.
watched it. We're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We were clairvoyant.
yeah, exactly. I mean, it's all it could be good. I mean, a writer. I think a writer has at least one good story in them. At least, you know, every writer has at least one good story in them. I think. But
I'm
you
trying
know,
to find one for that guy, but nothing's
he
coming
did
up.
Hancock. Hancock was good.
Yeah, it was.
He was the co-writer for I Am Legend.
Oh, that was a great movie.
Iron Legend was good apart from the damn ending, but that wasn't his fault. That was due to test audiences.
Yeah, that wasn't the original ending, right?
That was no.
and he was also the producer for Paranormal Activities 2 through 4.
Eh,
Not an awful resume, I guess.
but not great. I mean, we're not looking at Michael Bay here, are we?
Oh, he also wrote the Da Vinci Code film.
Ah, well.
That's moving on.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I was saying is like they haven't even. It's going to be a year from now since they start filming, and also isn't it? And also they're going to have like I think they said they're going to get some like Mark Wolfman in it. The original Titans writer.
Yeah.
They were going to get those guys in to give them to guide them and all that sort of thing. So it could work. It definitely could work. And actually, speaking of DC shows that were announced, DC is finally doing an
animated show.
another animated show.
For
Which one?
Vixen, of all things.
Yeah,
Which one?
Vixen.
DC are making a show, animated show for Vixen, which is going to be in the same universe as the Flash and Arrow TV show.
Yes. Awesome.
Which I mean, since 2011, I don't think DC has actually been making any animated shows. Since 2011, they haven't made a single damn animated show since 2011. Shut the fuck up.
Incorrect.
Pretty much since Young
Incorrect,
Justice.
actually.
Alright.
In 2012, Green Lantern the animated series premiered, and
that's-
also Batman. Beware the Batman.
Oh, Beware the Batman, yeah. But apart from that, but they were CG animated shows. I mean, they haven't done any like 2D animated shows. Since,
Yeah.
So you're talking about actual animation, not CG.
Since the Green Lantern
There's a
ended,
difference.
since Green Lantern and since Young Justice ended. I mean, they didn't have any show to like replace that. I mean, it was just cancelled for shit reasons, and they didn't
Yeah.
make anything to replace that. And that shut up. No, that show doesn't count. DC, that is a show made by that was a no. It's 2015. 2015 is going to be a happy year, not going to be a miserable year. No, but yeah, I honestly think this Vixen. I honestly think this Vixen this Vixen show.
Vixen's much more. She loans herself more to animation, in my opinion, than the other
Yeah.
two.
I mean, obviously, how her powers work could definitely go in the same like CG route that they did for the Green Lantern effects, but.
Well, that wasn't that terrible.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, they definitely can CG her. CG her powers.
They can,
But
but I think it would just kind of it would look jarring.
The live action.
Yeah, but
I think it would just kind of look jarring in live action, honestly.
But it's honestly good to see DC going back to doing a serious animated show.
No, it's just good to see them building a actual television universe again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a long time.
I mean the DCU ended pretty much when Teen Titans ended. To be honest,
Not really.
Yes,
That
and
wasn't.
Static Shock.
It was
Both
Justice
Teen
League
Titans
ended in
and
2006.
Justice
Yeah.
Unlimited, yeah.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Bruce Timm's universe.
we were saying, and also when Static Shock ended. I mean, because it was Teen Titans were mentioned in Static Shock. They were mentioned. They were
Yeah, they were never shown.
They were mentioned twice.
And Static Shock took place in the same universe as the Batman animated series, and the animated and the animated series is in the same universe of Justice League and the Superman animated series.
And the Zeta Project. Everyone remembers that one.
Yeah, so it is all there. It is all connected. It's there. But yes, like I was saying, that universe also spawned the future Batman Beyond, which I hear is coming back as well, or something.
No, they made a short on it, but I haven't heard anything past that. They made a short for Batman's 75th anniversary.
I haven't
Right.
heard anything else about that. I mean,
I
think the
wish.
comic is
Yeah.
ended,
That would be
so-
amazing.
And we haven't heard anything about Justice League show that was happening.
I haven't
Never
heard
heard of that.
anything. Yeah, I haven't heard anything at all.
That was 2013 when it was announced or something, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was a new Bruce Timm,
It was
Right.
it was going to be a web show. It was going to be a web show. Yeah.
like a way darker Justice League cartoon.
Yeah.
We haven't heard anything about that. Same thing for the Teen Titans Go Young Justice crossover.
Yeah.
Is that-
What
Has
happened to
even-
that?
Did that
Yeah,
even
that's not
happen?
That hasn't even been
They've
like.
they've been
and-
talking about it for like months and advertising. Did that even happen? Or no?
No, and also that's things like usually the cast would take pictures if they were in the recording booth, and that hasn't happened yet either.
We haven't heard anything about it at all.
I mean, they
Nope.
spent months. They spent like.
They also
months
said
wanting
Slade
it,
was going to
but
be it, and then we're going to unmask Red X. I mean,
I doubt it.
I
Yeah,
prefer
that's just-
I prefer
that's
Red
just
X to not be
trying to-
unmasked.
Yeah, same. But they're just doing it to appeal to like old Young Justice and Titans fans, hoping that it'll get
Yeah.
more ratings. But I haven't seen anything about it, so it's not
Wait,
gonna
Young
happen
Justice
then,
had fans?
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
it also had a successful
as I-
toy line and
did have
video
fans.
I
game.
don't know about that.
I am aware that I had fans. I'm just saying
Yeah.
they're just
No.
like, I don't know, like, are they actually gonna do it or not? Because they haven't said anything
haven't
about
said
it.
anything.
They still
Right.
there still hasn't been a bloody still hasn't even been announced for a third season.
That's just
There's-
never going to happen.
Well,
There's been
when's the second
more
season gonna end?
there's been
When's the
more
sec-
episode added there's been more episodes added to the second season, but there hasn't been any confirmation of a third season.
Well, when is the second season ending? Do we know or no?
We have- No.
It ended a while ago, actually, like 2012.
Ah, I don't know. I don't follow it because I don't care enough to.
No, that was the thing that struck me as weird, because it like around about December time, Teen Titans Go was actually that's when the second season was actually ending, and then all of a sudden they just added new episodes. Like they said, oh wait, we got more episodes coming out.
It's not that hard to put them out. They
Yeah.
take like 5 minutes to make.
Exactly. So that just seems weird. But anyway, everything about that show was weird and wrong and bad and stupid.
Yep.
But it's 2015. We're all happy. But
2015, we're all happy. We're all going to go see the Fantastic Four movie.
and we're all going to love it.
Yep.
And
Give us our money
apparently
now,
we're gonna
Fox.
apparently we're gonna get a trailer for that with the Kingsman. When Kingsman the Secret King, yeah. It's the new like sort of like James Bond-esque movie starring it's got Samuel L. Jackson in it and what's his name, Colin Firth.
Wait, Kite?
It's called Kingsman.
Oh, okay.
It actually looks really good. Actually, you should see the trailer for it. It can't. But anyway, let's go. We're gonna get a trailer for the Fantastic Four movie, which again hasn't been a single thing about the damn thing.
No costumes, no on-set pictures, nothing.
Nothing. There hasn't even been like spottings.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, they've been.
Then again, if you're going by like the original one, they spend most of the time indoors, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Yeah. But
Who wants to see a Doctor Doom actually kicking ass outside when he can be inside
he's a hacker
typing
now.
on his computer?
His computer. Is that who the people who were cancelled the interview were? Was it Doctor Doom all along?
No.
Was the reason the interview was cancelled was just this big marketing ploy for the Fantastic Four movie?
No. I feel like they wish that would have been the case, but no.
Even though that's someone's phone. No one keep their phones on during the recording of this Titans talk. But anyway, Vixen, I definitely could see working. I mean, obviously when they announced it, I looked in Tumblr and instantly there was the feminist crowd saying her outfit was too sexualized. Which actually, going by some of the outfits in the DC comics, that outfit is actually perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It actually covers up her body.
Scandalous.
But it's I don't know. Tumblr is I only go on Tumblr to look at fan art. If you're going on there looking for opinions, then you might as well watch Fox News.
Ha.
Why would you go to Tumblr for opinions, Alex?
Oh yeah. That would work.
Like,
Tumblr is good for one thing and one thing only, and that is weird porn. That is it.
I would say fan art, but
There's nothing. That's the same thing, Alex.
DeviantArt.
yeah, but most of the people upload their stuff to DeviantArt anyway.
what are we talking about again?
I have no idea.
No, neither do I. But we're talking about Vixen. How do you does Vixen actually have her own set of villains, or are they going to have to borrow villains from other
don't
series?
No, she does. She has one or two. Not really anybody stand out. I don't know if she shares.
She had Solomon.
villains with anyone.
I know in the comics. I mean, she fought Solomon Grundy a few times as well. Which again, Solomon Grundy is only really a character they could do in animation or CG him.
He was born on a Monday.
Christened on Tuesday.
There you go.
But you know what I mean? She doesn't have like She doesn't really have like her arch. You know how Shaz her arch nemesis. She doesn't really have that.
As far as we know, this series might bring a lot more light to it.
Mm-hmm.
Or they could just go the arrow route and steal villains from another group of superheroes.
Yeah. Like do the Batman story with Ra's al Ghul, but do it with Green Arrow.
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke, but no. To be fair, Deathstroke wasn't just a Titans villain. He was basically he was all
Yes,
over.
He
the
shared it
DC.
with Batman and some others.
Deathstroke started out as a Titans villain. I have his
Yeah.
first appearance
Yeah.
on my wall, and he started out as a Titans villain. And somewhere along the late '90s, early 2000s, I guess he just sort of
He became more of a Batman villain.
yeah. Well, that's because of the Arkham games.
No, not because of the Arkham games. Like in the '90s, he did like become more.
I thought he didn't appear till the second Arkham game.
Yeah, no, it was Arkham. It was the third one.
Yeah.
Oh, Origins.
Mhm.
Yeah, and to be honest, if we go and now he's in the Suicide Squad, so
He jumps around wherever he wants now.
yeah, he's basically a man. He is basically an assassin, so he can go where he's basically like I mean, actually no. You know, actually there is the person that they haven't done in Arrow, which would be more a Speedy central character, would be Cheshire. I could see them
Maybe.
I mean, she trained
that-
with Ra's al Ghul, didn't she?
That is a character
True.
who needs to be in the series, especially for a Speedy story that isn't. I don't know.
Emo.
Yeah.
I mean, they could actually do Leanne as well, and then kill her off in an earthquake, stupidly.
Yeah, but she did come. Leanne did come back
What
for
kind
the
of time jump do you
convergence,
want?
though, didn't they?
What?
Didn't she come back for convergence or something?
No, she never came back. They killed
Speaking
her.
of which, that
No?
is happening in April.
Convergence.
Yeah.
Oh, was she in the Convergence? Oh.
I didn't like see the news, but I did see like a poster or something, or like a picture of Roy holding her. It's supposed to be after, and the end undid the Rides of. I think it's called the Rides of Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they undid that part of the old universe for the
Yeah,
convergence.
one of the new Convergence titles is called Titans, and it stars
There's actually
Clark,
gonna yeah,
Roy Harper, Donna Troy, and Starfire.
because they're
Yeah.
actually doing two Teen Titans Convergence ones. There's going to be Teen Titans and there's going to be Titans.
No,
Oh,
it's
there's
New
did you
Teen
guys
Titans.
see that on one of the posters with like the old New Teen Titans? It's also with
Yeah.
Nightwing with the '70s outfit.
Yeah.
Mhm. Crisis
Yeah,
on
it's-
Infinite Earth team written by
And there's going to be a different, because this Convergence thing, apparently every single comic of this like Convergence thing is in a different universe. So I think so. The 70s the 70 Titans apparently is going to be 80s Titans are going to be set in, I think, the old universe. There's going to be Nightwing and Oracle, which is going to be a completely different universe, and then there's the other universe, which is going to be the other Titans comic book. It's basically because it's not just the old universe they're going back to with this storyline.
They're going to everyone.
It's basically going. It's basically doing a what. It's going to be basically a what if series.
Mhm.
Christ, what was that? So all those people are going off about how Dick Grayson looks like he's going to be proposing to Oracle in Nightwing and Oracle comic. Yeah, that's going to be one universe. Then there's probably going to be another other universe where he's going to be with Starfire. Dick gets around, to be honest.
Wait,
Dick
what?
Grayson gets around.
Oh, yeah.
Put it, Alex.
Well, if anything, this makes all the shippers happy because I really want some Dick Khary, even if it's just in one of these convergence things.
What?
Because they won't stop teasing it. They still won't stop teasing it in Red and the Outlaws.
I haven't been reading, and I don't.
Neither have I. What's been going on? I haven't read it either.
Neither have I.
There was actually no, it wasn't Red and it was an issue of Grayson where it was talking about his past, and it showed, and he was also it had like he also had like had a panel of him in the past with him and Corey, and it was.
Spit it out,
Well,
Alex.
Oh, just explain.
I actually haven't read the comic. I just saw it on Tumblr, and I was just. And they got rid of the dialogue. Like it was just basically that cut out. So apparently it was from the Grayson comic. He's a spy now. But you know what I mean. It's that sort of thing. I think it was. I think it was in that one that where they did the 5-year thing or the future thing comic. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Another thing that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But the whole DCU doesn't. The whole new DCU at the moment doesn't make any bloody sense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So wait, so what was what was the thing about of him?
It
and
was
Khary?
based. I didn't actually see the whole like comic pages itself. It was literally just like the person who posted it on Tumblr just cut out that little that section of the comic panel
Okay.
and posted it up. So it didn't have any dialogue. So I couldn't find what it was. But apparently,
Okay,
it was
well,
from,
I mean, yeah, that's my point though. Like, they don't want to continue the relationship or explain anything, even the old DC universe didn't, and yet they still keep teasing it. So it's like, make your minds up.
and I mean, I don't know what. Honestly, I don't know if that line of what was it? Dan DiDio said superheroes can't be happy or whatever it was.
hmm
I don't know if that line still applies to the DCU because honestly, they have no idea what they're doing right now,
I know.
and they're actually canceling I mean, Batgirl got into a bit of controversy since we last.
Wait, I got what?
The Batgirl comic got into a bit of trouble with its last issue.
Oh, yeah,
so?
I read about that. That was stupid.
Wait, what happened to it?
They had
been following.
what was it, a transvestite character or something like that?
No, it was a carrot. It was and I'm motioning my fingers here in a sarcastic way because no one can see me. A transsexual character, and it was just a dude who was dressed up as Batgirl, and apparently a bunch of people were throwing a fit over that because it was a bad guy and it's making people look bad, and they made the writers apologize for absolutely nothing.
For a joke.
Not
not
for a
even
joke.
It's
No.
a character.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like. But I was saying it's like, and also DC have actually decided now to cancel their good comics, so they're cancelling Swamp Thing now, and Swamp Thing was actually only one of the few good comics that New 52 had.
Yeah, but you know what? You want to know what I think is a good thing about Convergence?
Go on.
Well, I mean, especially in the Titan realm, like, how many times? All right, so everyone remembers how in the beginning of the New 52 there was controversy of whether or not there was ever actually a Titans team with Dick Grayson, Raven, and all of them. So at first it was that yes, there was another incarnation. Then it's that no, they were, as according to Lobdell, they were just teenagers hanging out, but they were never an actual team. But if you see it, they were trying to erase the Wolfman Paris era Titans. But like, I don't know, Convergence is just kind of like, I just find it kind of funny and ironic how they were trying to push Drake's new team as the like the only Titans, and now because they know that the new Teen Titans are the popular ones, they're bringing them to Convergence, they're doing the series. I just find it very ironic. So I think,
And I also see that DC are kind of doing this as maybe like a like when this whole Convergence thing ends, of like throwing everything and seeing what people stick. So they'll do like, you know how Marvel have like they have Marvel the Ultimate Universe and that and the all that sort of thing. I think DC might be going into that where they have more than one universe of comics. Like there'll be the New 52 universe, and there might be they might go back to the old universe, and there'll be there might be a, you know.
Yeah, because they've just proven that they cannot handle one universe without screwing everything up.
Because they rebooted the universes to get rid of all that they've had this universe. They've had this universe since 2010, 11?
11. So 5 years now,
No,
just about, give or take.
three or 4 years, and they've already made it just confusing without. It was really, to be honest, what really
A lack of explanation of what actually happened.
What really tipped it over to they have no idea what they're doing was Forever Evil, really.
yeah.
Forever Evil, they honestly just went, let's just fucking, I mean, let's just, I don't know. It's so hard to be a DC fan.
Yeah. Let's just talk about Marvel then.
Yeah. Let's talk
Who
about
saw
it.
the Ant-Man trailer?
I did. Okay, it wasn't a good trailer. I didn't think it was a good
teaser.
No,
Transition for you.
it was the first trailer, and
Those normally are shorter and less exciting.
no, but compare that to like the first trailer that we had for Age of Ultron.
There's
You
a
know,
difference
but
there.
to be also to be honest, Marvel have got into a bit of a pattern with their comic book trailers. If you know what I mean, like it usually opens with a fading shot of a big open landscape, which the Age of Ultron trailer did that, and the Ant-Man trailer did that.
Mm-hmm.
Then it has someone talking over clips.
Sing the Pinocchio song.
Yeah. But you know what I mean. Like, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But you know, How do you feel about the new Ant? How do you think Ant-Man's going to be?
I am very excited for it. I have not seen anything to get overhyped over, but then again, same thing with Guardians.
I am unsure about it just because I don't know how much they're actually going to be using that Edgar Wright actually did, rather than what they are going to do in the last bits of it. So it's going to be interesting because Edgar Wright walked away a few months before the film actually finished. They let him walk over creative differences. So I want to know what the differences actually was or what they were. Maybe he'll come out and talk about it. Maybe he won't. But I think it'll be interesting to hear.
I think it was mostly because he wanted to make it. He wanted to make Ant-Man like he did his other movies, like Hot Fuzz, like a really goofy but action-packed kind of. He just wanted to make it one of his films, and because it contradicted with Marvel's idea for the character, he walked away.
And also, this is going to be because Marvel have pretty much proven they can make a comic book movie about anything right now. I mean, for this
Can we
one,
get our Howard the Duck film?
Apparently, for this one, they're going down the more of a heist sort of way of it. It's apparently Ant-Man thinks going to be more of a heist movie, a heist superhero movie, which can definitely work. I mean, Marvel. I mean, if they can make Guardians of the Galaxy, which people were really skeptical about, and the critics were going, "Oh, this is going to be the one that this is going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back," and then it becomes the highest grossing movie, domestically highest grossing movie of the year. Marvel know what
wasn't
they're
the
doing.
highest grossing.
Yeah, it was the highest grossing movie of 2004. Well, domestically.
Who cares about domestically? It's worldwide.
No, that's just in the US. No, worldwide was Transformers 4.
Yeah, I know. That's what I had to say. I consider the whole world. The US is not the only thing that matters in the world.
Yes, but the only reason why Transformers 4 got so much money because it was shown in China.
And everyone in there was forced to watch it to understand how good the government was.
Yes.
And I got you.
Oh, what's happening?
Ah!
Yeah. But that's literally the only reason why. I mean, it wasn't even. And usually, actually, when a Transformers movie comes out, it's the highest grossing one domestically as well. And it was something like it was. I think it was just. It didn't even get the top 5 this year or something. Which is a good sign at least.
Didn't get in our top 5.
Well, no, it got into our top 5, but not in the one that they want to be in. But yeah, Ant-Man definitely could. I definitely see Ant-Man working. What about you guys?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Have you?
Maybe.
Do you know what we've been talking about?
Yeah.
What have we been talking about, Lee? Hey, what have we been talking about?
Guardians of the Galaxy movies, Ant-Man.
Okay, I'll let you off.
Okay, she got it.
Lee,
closer
you're
up.
fired.
Anyway, to movies.
But yeah, also the new Age of Ultron trailer.
More of the same. Don't really care for it. Only need
Still
one.
no Vision. I want Vision.
They released images of him.
Yeah.
I
like
want
painted
footage
stills and
of
whatnot.
image.
I think I know why they haven't done most of Vision. Is probably because he's going to be at the end, mostly at the end, you know. And
Like the Rhino.
No, that's different. That was a spoiled ending.
No, I don't mean that as in
spoiled.
he's going to be in the third act. I think he's going to be like, you know, because it is an Ultron who builds. Ultron makes Vision or something like that in the comics.
Does he?
In the original comics, Hank Pym makes Ultron, but this one is going to be Tony Stark. But I don't know if Hank Pym's going to be in Age of Ultron. That's the thing.
No, he's not. Or as far as we know, he's not. He's going to be in the Ant-Man film like 2 months later.
Yeah.
But we don't know. It'll all depend on the post-credit scene, maybe.
Yeah.
We've only got like 4 months to this movie. It needs to come out now.
And as usual, it comes out in the UK before it does in the US. Bam!
By
So
a day.
do not spoil it for us.
He'll see it a day earlier, or you could just midnight premiere it like a pro, and then he won't be able to.
Which is what I'm doing.
Boom, you're a pro.
Yeah, I mean, It's definitely going to be. I mean, obviously, the one that the moment they're showing off the most is obviously Hulk versus the Hulkbuster, which that's probably is going to be the best part of the movie.
Don't know about that.
Yeah. But and actually, honestly, I think that moment's actually going to be at the start of the movie because I've actually read stuff. I did read stuff about Age of Ultron, how apparently Scarlet Witch takes control of Hulk, or something like that. Because the start of the movie is them rescuing, or something about that, rescuing Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch from the Baron von Strucker.
The Baron. But wait, weren't they with Ultron later on in the trailer at one point?
Yeah,
Again,
they were
we-
rescuing them, but I wonder. I think because Scarlet Witch took control of Hulk, that they kind of escaped.
Maybe we should just see the movie.
Maybe we should see the movie.
Yeah.
Stop speculating.
Want to know another movie we should see really soon? We should go see Infinity War. That's coming out next year. Come on, let's push for
Next
it.
year.
No, it's
No,
not.
no, I wish.
What time zone are you in, Jack? The future.
Hang on. Where am I? Where am I in the world? Shit. Fuck. Anyway,
Anyway, speaking of speculating, apparently there's a rumor going around that Batman vs Superman is going to be split into 2 movies.
that was a
was-
rumor that got shut down.
Yep.
That's been denied. That's been denied, has it?
It's been
Yes.
denied by everybody.
Has it? Oh, good, good.
That would be absurd.
Yeah. Why would you like do that?
But to be honest, with all the stuff that they said's going to be in Batman vs Superman,
Yeah, it could fill up. It maybe could fill up 2 films, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, but they're already doing Justice League as 2-parters, and too many 2-parters would
What
just
is
get
that noise?
annoying.
yeah. I mean, let's see what else. I mean, we got Hunger Games was split into 2. What's that beeping noise?
It sounds like a vending machine. It's Andrea.
There's a beeping noise, like there's a random beeping noise that's happening every now and
Andrew,
then.
you getting a snack?
No, it's not me. It's people in the background.
Are they getting a snack?
Yep.
Can I have a snack?
If you want to come to my college and get some, sure.
Okay.
I got a potato chip for you.
Well, I'm in the lounge, so that's why.
Yeah, I mean, it's a kind of I want to like Batman vs Superman. I want to be
what's like the main issue you have with it? Like,
all the stuff that they've announced about it just feels like they're just cramming everything into this one
so
movie.
they're not really thinking it
It's
over
the
then.
same team as Man of Steel.
Oh yeah.
It's Zack Snyder.
Gal Gadot doesn't look any different from the shots she was originally shown, and she doesn't look muscular at all. They're adding 2 more heroes, which is what is it? They're adding Cyborg and Aquaman.
Yeah.
Really?
Don't know why.
It honestly just feels like they're doing what Spider-Man 2 did. It's not going to be its own movie. It's going to be setting up other movies.
No, it doesn't feel like it's setting up with films. It feels like it's just a prequel movie. A prequel to the Justice League film for 2017 or 2016.
2017. It
Okay.
also just no, and it also actually wait no, I think it's 2018.
No, that's when part 2 comes out apparently in 2019. God knows why.
But anyway, that's what I was saying is like it just kind of feels like DC are going, oh shit, we need to get everything together now. Quickly, just throw everything in this movie.
But that won't work.
No, it won't.
You
But
haven't
they're doing it
built
anyway.
anything. You haven't established anything.
It's like that quote that in Zero Punctuation said about he was making a comment about that PlayStation All Stars game.
Oh, that Smash Bros imitator.
Yeah, he's saying it's basically. He basically sees this like DC trying to do the Justice League movies, and they're coming in too late with ill prepared, and
Well, no, it's not even that. It's just for one, Marvel in 3 years the Marvel Cinematic Universe will be 10 years old, and that's when it will it end in 2018 or 2019?
It's 2020 actually.
No, I mean like the 10-year anniversary, but with never mind.
Right.
Yeah,
The
Iron
same
Man
thing-
came out in 2008.
Yeah, no, my thing is, similar to Smash Bros. What is it for Nintendo? They built those characters up over like 3+ decades, and they make the game one per console. With Marvel, they've built it up over the last several years, they have not made DC has not made anything like they feel like they're in a position of Marvel when they make that huge announcement without anything prior except for one film, and I don't understand why they have that
And the
mindset.
reason
You can't
why,
just go into it.
and the reason why Avengers works so well is because all the other characters had their own movies to be introduced and everything. In this, you're just going. Here,
Now,
all
to be fair,
yeah.
I have heard I have heard the argument that you could just watch Avengers blind because it already kind of introduces all those characters on their own.
It does, but it has their own introductory scene. But like it doesn't spend half the movie going, "This is this person, this is the character, this is all their stuff." That's what they're gonna have to do for Batman vs Superman, or because they're having all these people in, they're gonna have to introduce who this person is, their abilities, their backgrounds, where they come from. I mean, for God's sake, they have to do it. All the stuff they have to do with Wonder Woman, for Christ's sake. And she's getting a movie after this, even after Justice League, isn't it?
After the Suicide Squad, which I'm actually I'm still hyped for.
Which actually Tom Hardy has left.
That is
Really?
our next topic.
Tom Hardy has left.
I have not heard of this. So continue.
Tom Hardy has left the Suicide Squad movie. Apparently, the first reason was because of scheduling issues. The new reason that's apparently been announced is he didn't like the script.
Oh,
Or
Jake
screen
Gyllenhaal
time
replaced
for
him.
himself.
Yeah, which Jake Gyllenhaal, fresh off a Nightcrawler.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the Nightcrawler movie based off the comic book of the same name.
No, not that Nightcrawler.
Oh, I wish
That'd
be funny.
Would be better.
I wish he gets tied into the Marvel. No, not the Marvel, but the what is the Fox mutant universe, and
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, this is where I've been the entire time. Yeah. So
And
good
they
luck with that.
didn't really explain that, except in a spin-off video game where he just left.
Did
Which
he?
I
He
liked
just walked
in that
off.
film.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
He literally
Oh,
just
well.
He just went, "Screw you guys, I'm going home."
Yeah, just like that, except in German.
I don't know German.
No,
Well,
no.
that's fine.
Nine.
No, not that German.
Nine. All
Anyway,
right.
But
Okay.
yeah, that's not a good sign. But I mean,
no, that's because he had No, I'm reading up on it. It is because he had scheduling issues with
Right.
another film that he was doing. So it's not because the material is bad. It's just he is doing some other stuff. A film called The Revenant, apparently.
but again, he's leaving that movie. He's leaving the Suicide Squad movie. Basically, to be, a Marvel Universe movie, to do this one movie means that he clearly wanted to do that movie more than this.
I'm looking up who's doing the movie. Let me see.
I mean, I can see Will Smith as Deadshot.
Alex, he's leaving that movie to go under a film that's being directed by the same guy who did Birdman.
But exactly.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
Okay, I don't blame him for that. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's like I don't. Again, Suicide Squad actually does.
That
look
just might be
promising.
Tom Hardy's
But
personality.
one
but
thing
whatever.
I'm just well, I mean, he's actually up for an Oscar for American Sniper, which I don't know why American Sniper has got 5 Oscar nominations.
haven't seen it
come
yet,
out?
but I've heard
I haven't
really
seen
good
it.
things about it.
It's okay. It's based off a book. It's
Written by Stephanie Meyer.
no,
No, it's not. No,
no, Jack.
it's not a writer.
It's based off a book. Apparently, it's got nothing to do with the book it's based off, though, and because I haven't read the book, but I have seen it. It's very America, yeah, at moments, if you know what
Yeah,
I
and
mean.
Alex hates America, so
No, I hate all those movies that basically go, like, we're so great. That's why I hate Independence Day. It's like
Independence Day was also made by Roland Emmerich, so it's
Yeah.
bad by default.
It's like America, like the world was saved. No other superpower or country could do anything about it. They were all waiting for America to do something.
Yeah, we figured it out, guys.
just
Now
blow
you
it up.
do. Just fire under the shield. It does not matter how much of a design flaw that is on the part of the aliens.
McDonald's. I'm back.
Which also, actually, speaking of Independence Day, American Independence Day is also apparently going to start filming this year, and it's going to have no Will Smith, and I don't think it's even going to have any of the returning cast.
No.
So why the bloody hell make it?
Oh darn.
The aliens, They're back.
What's it gonna be
We're gonna lose New
anyway?
York City again. We're gonna lose the Super Nintendo store.
Oh God.
And also, how old is the first Independence Day movie?
1996.
Is this
It's
gonna
18 years old.
Isn't this going to be another case of you waited too long to do the sequel?
They were actually planning on doing one earlier, but after this 9/11 attacks, they kind of scrapped it for a long time.
And what was it? What's it going? It can't be called Independence Day 2. What's it going to be called? Columbus Day? I don't know.
If we're very lucky.
I don't know. Well, it can't be. It's not actually.
April Fool's Day.
Isn't Columbus Day not called Columbus Day anymore? Because of
I think it still is.
because Columbus was a bit of a dick.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's still called Columbus Day.
It's still called
Yeah.
Columbus Day. I mean,
Yeah. I don't know American holidays.
It's all
that's
good.
fine. I mean,
Like
He doesn't
I
know
actually
any
have had
holidays.
people
we
say
don't know
what.
British holidays that well
Yeah,
either.
I have had
I don't.
I've literally had like some Americans ask me why doesn't the British celebrate the 4th of July? I don't know why.
Like,
If an American asks a British person that,
That's-
just you have our permission to slap them across the face for just.
But again,
yeah.
but again, that's the same time when I looked on Twitter when New Year's happened. It said, Happy 2015. I can't believe America is 2015 years old.
Yeah, some people
Oh
are
God,
that
people are
smart.
stupid. People are really stupid.
Again, Tumblr is not a good place to go. if you
That
want to
was
be
Twitter.
serious.
Nope.
That was
I thought you said
Twitter.
it was Tumblr.
equally as bad.
Same
Unless
thing.
it's an official
Social
Twitter site.
networks are not good.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Instagram's not much better.
Yeah. Oh dear God. It's like who's typing? Who's typing?
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking something up.
All right, but yeah, I was just it depends. If you're not gonna have, why bother making it without Will Smith? To be honest, because Will Smith was the best part of that movie.
Will
Was
Smith
he?
was the only good part of that.
I'm not a Will Smith fan, so it's
and the
whatever.
special effects, which kind of still hold up.
Oh, okay. That's arguably, yeah.
And there's also, as Nostalgia Critic puts it, it's not an apocalypse movie; it's a fun apocalypse movie.
It is pretty
perfect.
fun to watch of just how cheesy it is.
Fun apocalypse, wee.
Boomer will live.
Oh, look at you.
Who's Willow? Wait, are you talking about the 1980s character Willow?
No.
No,
What? No. But yeah,
Oh.
I mean, actually, I've just looked at some of the films coming out this year in 2015. Here's news that really pissed me off.
What?
Do you
What you
know
got for
do you know
us?
they're making it? You know there's a remake of what's it called coming out this year? Oh God, I can't remember its name. Poltergeist.
Yep.
Alright.
I heard about that and I was just
I
like,
haven't heard anything.
why? That movie
Yeah.
is like 30 years old.
Yeah, they're remaking it, and one of the people, I think it was one of the producers or directors, came out and said this new Poltergeist remake's going to be more child-oriented,
Are you serious?
yeah.
We
Which,
have the Family Guy version for that.
as you know, because
Yeah.
as you know, the original Poltergeist was a real happily family time. It was
Yeah, sure.
because you know, with that all cute and just hilarious moment with the clown doll that literally scares the shit out of me to this day.
How it's imploding in on of itself.
Ugh.
Apparently, by the way, who here saw the movie Boyhood?
I have not.
No.
I did not as well. That's the one that was filmed over 12 years, wasn't it?
Linklater. And apparently now there's a film. I don't know if this is going off anything for it, but there's a film coming out called Girlhood.
Oh Jesus.
Really?
I guess we gotta
Is
wait
that the
another
Asylum
few-
version?
No, it's an official IMDb thing, so I assume it's not.
It's the same movie, but with like the
Girls.
Kraken.
What's it called? Boyhood. What's it
Whatever
called?
else we get from Doctor Who.
What's it called? Girlhood 2, Electric Boogaloo.
No.
Why did that become the thing?
I don't. Wait,
Electric
what
Boogaloo?
became the
Electric
thing?
There's something to Electric Boogaloo. It was something like it became like this, like the joke sequel name for a load of things.
Wait, Sinister 2, the Electric Bagoogaloo.
Boogaloo.
What was the Bagool? Bagool, the
Electric
demon from
Boogaloo.
that.
Yeah.
I want the Sinister. I want the second Sinister movie. I like the first one a lot. It was very good.
Yeah. But hey, To be honest, if you want a good horror movie for this year, just watch The Babadook again.
No.
The Babadook. Did you see it by this point, Austin?
No, and I'd rather not. I've seen the images for it, and I want to get some sleep.
Your tears are delicious, Mr. Austin.
Sorry.
Austin, I am going to send you clips from The Babadook now, just to scare the shit
I'm not
out.
going to watch them.
You will watch them.
If I see something from you with, if I see something from you with the link of YouTube, I'm not clicking it.
Okay, then I won't. Wink, wink.
If it's in a word or it's in a look, you can't get rid of the Babadook.
Good forced rhyme.
Oh Christ, that movie still scares me.
It's beautiful. Anyway,
Yeah.
What else is going on in current events?
I'm still looking. I've looked up the images because I haven't seen him in a while. And God, the guy's still fucking terrifying to look at.
That's exactly what I don't want to see.
Just sleep in a room with other people and you're fine.
How does it help?
Just
No.
don't. Just.
How does that not help?
Because Andrea, you weren't here for when we did the best and worst movies. Like, have you seen The Babadook?
I have not.
Andrea hasn't seen any movies.
And Lee is
I
dead.
have, I've seen movies, just certain ones I haven't seen.
Watched the
I wasn't a
Lion.
part of the best or worst movies
No.
podcast.
No, it's just no. But The Babadook. Damn, God, damn it.
It's bring your kids to it.
Yeah, I
Bring your
told
friends.
you. Doesn't
Hey,
matter.
if you got a grandmother that's who's got a pretty damn good will, why don't you just show her that movie?
Oh, that's terrible, Alex.
That's nice.
Alex, that's terrible. Kill yourself.
No, that's very nice, Austin. Very nice.
Austin didn't say that. That was Jack who said that.
blame me.
Sorry.
No. What was Austin? It was Austin.
But
Oh, sorry, that was my bad.
no, but
Anyway.
So, whoever
Any
said
other
that,
news?
Very nice.
Any other news?
I was
Not
thinking
that I
of
know
something.
of.
But
Anyone got a closet they want to open and see the Babadook?
Oh, I got one.
go on.
Go for it.
Apparently, rumors are once again jumping back and forth as to whether or not Spider-Man will join the MCU.
Oh man,
Yes.
are we actually gonna get confirmation?
No, this is just going to be. Sony's denied it, but Sony's denied a lot of things.
But really, after the Sony's hack, it's got to be the case of like, what secrets don't we know from you yet?
We can't. We never trusted Sony to begin with, but now we really don't trust Sony.
I don't know. Maybe Kim Jong Un will hack them again. He's like,
Again, this is me motioning my fingers sarcastically, hacking
yeah.
to them. Again,
That implies
kinda
they had a
suspicious that it ended as soon as the movie came out.
That implies that they had some kind of security system. When you say hacking,
Yeah, but again, since then, North Korea's floppy disk. Well, you're saying they only had the floppy disk, and I think it burnt out.
I'm still
don't get it.
skeptical as to whether or not it was real.
I don't
Yeah.
think it was North Korea.
I don't
I don't
think
know.
it was real.
Who knows?
What
it
you
was-
think?
well, listen,
You honestly think Sony leaked all that stuff for one movie
Sony's not that smart.
and
Remember?
cancelled and stopped and made? Because also, let's face it, if it was fake and Sony actually set it up, they made terroristic threats, which is kind of illegal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sony's not that smart.
maybe it's the one guy who bought all the Rosalina figures.
You're still pissed off about not getting about, aren't you, Jack?
That's really not that business smart.
You know,
The guy who bought all the Rosalina figures. For anyone who doesn't know what an amiibo is, they're little statues of Nintendo
they're
characters. that you can
Skylanders by
purchase.
Nintendo.
Think Disney
but better,
Infinity and
because they're-
Skylanders, but with Nintendo.
Yes, but they're better because they're Nintendo characters.
Yeah.
God damn it. Shit.
But it's literally. But what? So someone actually bought a lot of Rosalinas.
No, someone spent $4,000 on Rosalina pre-orders using his family's names and his friends' names. He bought over 100 of them because he doesn't like the character design, and he doesn't like the character or her being in a lot of recent Mario games. Even though the only ones I can actually remember her being in after the two Mario Galaxy games was basically unlockable content after the game, or through replays, or in Mario Kart or Smash Bros. which
Yeah,
she's
I
kind of
mean,
taken- She's kind of replaced what is it? She's kind of replaced the Ice Climbers as the character where you can have two characters, but not really.
Yeah, this'll show you, Nintendo. I'm gonna buy all your stuff.
They bought over 100. That's not all of them.
I'm gonna
It's mostly
He
to
lives
piss
next to
off the
Target.
fans so they can't get it. Like that's
Yeah.
not smart.
Yeah, that's not pissing off the fans. Also Nintendo will restock those figures. You know.
Also, what is it? He also plans on doing the same with 4 other characters. See if you can figure out what's the similarity between all of them. From Fire Emblem, he's going to do it with Robin and Lucina, and I will murder him should that actually happen. From Kid Icarus, he's doing Palatina, and he's doing the Zero Suit Samus.
He doesn't like women.
He doesn't. No, I've watched his videos because on YouTube his
Kid
name
Icarus
is
isn't
Mario da Pluma, but he does not like all the new character designs of any female characters at all, and I don't understand why.
He must hate Bayonetta.
I don't know.
Hey guys, I gotta get going.
You gotta get
so
going?
Are we?
Okay.
Yeah. So are you gonna wrap up, or are you guys gonna keep?
Yeah,
going?
let's go wrap up then.
Yeah, sure. I don't think we have anything else to go over.
Yeah, okay. But anyways, I was saying, like,
I want my Marth figure.
yeah, and he wants. Jack likes Fire Emblem. It makes me happy that he's sad.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
So that was this was the first Titan Talk
I'll
2015.
pluck an eye out.
As we leave a very disheartened Jack, I am Alex the Hunted, and thank you very much for watching. I have been joined by
Andrea.
Play.
Me.
Crom.
and nobody else. Okay. Anyway, that was Titan Talk. I can't believe anyway. We'll see you guys next time, and you guys all take care, and we will see you next time for another Titans Talk. And remember, save season 6 and all that sort of stuff. Goodbye. See you later.
Yep.
Avida,
Bye,
say
guys.
goodbye.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.